Hello all. Welcome back to the continuation of tutorials that we are having for Python. In this tutorial we will focus on writing a small program which is like a hello world, where you start your entire programming languages with this. So in the last part, if you have seen, we have discussed about several IDEs that are available. IDE meant integrated development environment. There are several IDEs to write your codes, like PyCharm, Komodo, Idle, and then we have also talked about Eclipse plus PyDev. So PyDev is like a plugin for Eclipse, where you can write your Python code and interpret them using that add-on. So here, if you see, let us continue with the first code. If you see here, if you are familiar with C, C++, you see that you generally use a printf statement, which is part of a stdin, std out libraries in C, where you have a printf, and then the statement ends with a semicolon, which indicates the compiler that this is the end of the statement. Now, compared to Python, in Python you have a simple print statement, and then you don't have any end of the statement here. It's a very high level language and very simple to use. Just use print and write whatever you want here, and you print the code. Now I have written my program. So how do you run it? So if you already installed PyDev in your Eclipse, you should see a symbol here, and then when you go to run, you have run as Python run. You could see the progress here, and you see that hello world, this is my first Python program. This is what gets printed. So we are done with our first program. Now when I write a C file, I know that I have a main.c or hello world.c kind of extensions for my program. So what is the extension here for Python is py. So you see that we have created a file called hello.py. When I go to the folder, you see that hello is what the Python file. Now when I double click here, nothing appears on the screen. So that is a simple executable what you see there, but you don't see anything on the screen. So what is happening here? This is like in C, C++ you learnt about inputting or getting kind of statement. Here you have like input. Input is the statement. Input is like the function which you use here, and then input, please input anything. Okay, now let us run the program again. Run as Py. Okay, see, please input anything, and that's it. So now let us go back to that folder and see how it behaves. So it stops there, and once you input, it goes off. So this is the simplest statement using print and input. Hope you will start with this, and then let's go further on the complex programs. One more thing we want to mention here is basically we have used Eclipse. So Eclipse is a open source software, and then you have to install a PyDev like add-on for that Eclipse to run the programs. It's very easy. There are several resources available over the internet. It's just a few clicks away to start writing your first program in Eclipse, and moreover this is an open source tool which should help you. Let us meet again in the further tutorials. Thank you.